Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of crude can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen that crude is continuously moving down. Okay, if you look at this particular trend after making a high at this level, we have seen it is in the downside. Okay, but if you go on a wider side, we have seen that after making this particular level, this was the war situation. After that there is a continuous downfall we have seen. Okay, price we have not seen that the price has touched that particular level still. Okay, as soon as the tariff, this is the point where Trump's speech was there and it was set to reduce the price of the crude. That is where the price started coming down. Okay, and this is the period where Trump have said for the tariff, that is where the price has suddenly came down, and after making a low of around 55, and at this particular period we have seen the tariff is paused and it is started rising. Okay, now it is trading at a level of $63.43 and it has touched a level of 64.16. Okay, and if it started going above this level, we can see there will be a further upside movement. Okay, and chances of going further high will be there. It can touch a level of 67, and once started moving off this level, probability of touching 68.36 we can see. And if the price sustaining of 68.36, a further upside we can see. Okay, now before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link given in the description, you can join that too. Suppose if the price started falling below this level, chances are high it will touch a level of 62.29, and if it started falling below this level, we can see a level of 60.67. Okay, and if it started falling below that particular level, chance of touching 59.94 is there, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see it will fall further down towards 58.17. okay, then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see there will be a further downfall. Okay, looking at this particular chart, chances of going further upside will be there, that if the price started going over 64, it is already being tested, so we can see what we can see dollar index plays an important role in the price of crude as well as natural gas, even in the gold and silver, because see the factors, dollar index plays an important role because it is one of the factors which is affecting the price of crude, because CPI data, PPI data, okay, Fed interest rate, all these create volatility in the price of crude as well as other commodities. So if the price sustain this level, see today it is trying to go upside, it is now trading at a level of 98.89. If that sustain, we can see it can touch a level of $99.256. Okay, and if started going upside, it can cross a level of 100.1. okay, and then it will cross a level of 100.302, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see it can move towards $101.2. From there a bounce back can come. Okay, but if started going upside, we can see it will go towards 101.6 and 5, and if that sustain, we will see it will go towards 103.5 to a level of $104.1. okay, and if the price going above that level, it will cross a level of 104.6, and from there a further upside we can see. But if the price didn't sustain, it can further downfall towards 97.9, and from there a further fall we can see if the price started falling below this level, and chance of touching $97.7. After that we can see a level of 97.3 to a level of $97, and these levels we can see a bounce back. But if started falling below this level, chance of touching 96.195 is there, and if the price falling below this level, chance of touching 95.6 is there, and from there a further downfall towards $95. okay, if the price fall below this level, a further fall will be there. Okay, now price, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, chances are high it can touch a level of around 63.84, and once started sustaining above a level of 63.84, we can see it will go towards a level of around $64.41. okay, and then there will be a zone breakout, so a further upside we can see towards a level of $65.34, and from this level we can see a bounce back can come. Okay, and if started going off this level, a further upside we can see towards $66.27. Suppose if started going off that particular level, chances of touching a level of after 66.27, we can see a level of 67.21. And if that sustain a further upside movement, we can see towards a level of around 67.98. Okay, and that level is also being tested, so chances are high the price can go further upside towards 68.95, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can go further high. But suppose if the price didn't sustain a level of $62.48, and from there a further fall we can see towards $61.9, and this is already being tested, so the price can fall further down towards $60.9, and if the price fall below this level, chance of touching 59.9. Okay, and then there will be a zone breakout, so for the fall we can see towards a level of $58.69, and if the price falling below that level, we can see a level of 57.97, and then